This week on IUP NewsCenter, Brandon Byrne provides information on the Day of the Dead Parade.
Also, Alexis Johnson takes us to the groundbreaking ceremony on campus.
Plus, your latest updates in weather, sports, and entertainment right here on IUP NewsCenter. Welcome to IUP NewsCenter. I'm Christine Edelmeyer.
And I'm Landon Hara.
Do you like to shop? Well, there's a new way to shop in downtown Indiana, and those behind the effort will pay dividends for local businesses. Starting November 30th, the Downtown Dollars program is allowing businesses in Indiana to offer credits with customers which they can use at several shops and with professional services. This program is a nationwide effort sponsored by American Express. According to Board of Directors member Stephanie Coney, the businesses that will offer these credits will treat them the same as cash. The credits can be combined with other sales and promotions, offering excellent savings for customers. New Downtown Dollar program is scheduled to meet with small businesses on Saturday. The Downtown Dollars vouchers will be good from November 30th to December 24th. This program aims to keep money in the local economy, raise positive community relationships, promote easy shopping, and even help shoppers save money on gas. If successful, it may be continued on an annual basis, according to those in downtown Indiana. If you're a business owner and are interested in participating in the Downtown Dollars program, contact Downtown Indiana Inc. at 724-463-6110 or diinc@downtownindiana.org or visit www.downtownindiana.org. The Fox Business Network visited a Salzburg manufacturer last week. Fox has chosen Winchester Industries to be the focus of a 2-minute manufacturing marvels segment that airs during the network's The Willis Report. The segment's goal is to highlight American manufacturers while promoting American manufacturing. The president of Winchester Industries comments on his excitement and pride for his business and loyal employees. The segment is scheduled to air Friday night at 9:30.
The Stapleton Library here on campus has begun construction in order to be open 24 hours, 5 days a week. It will span from Sunday to Friday, but will only allow students access to the first floor. After regular library hours, no services will be offered, and the university plans on hiring a security officer to monitor the library during that time. New doors are being installed on the first floor to the stairwell in order to prohibit students from gaining access to the other floors of the library during these late hours. The university is also installing a gate in front of media circulation to secure media resources. Security cameras are also being installed on the first floor of the library as well. This 24-hour schedule has yet to begin, and regular hours are still in effect. We will inform you when we receive more information regarding the beginning of these new hours. Now, a 37-year-old Ford City man died in a head-on crash early Sunday on Route 422 in Katanning Township, state police said. Terry McClafferty was killed in Armstrong County when his pickup truck hit another truck driven by Jonathan Miller, 23. Miller's truck crossed the double yellow line, causing the collision. Investigators suspect that alcohol may have been a factor in the crash. Charges against Miller are pending as the results of the laboratory tests.
Flames spread quickly through a home at 512 First Street in Ernest, and unattended cutting tools have been blamed for destroying the house. The owner, Bill Daly, had been working to fix up the home at the time of the incident. Daly was using a propane torch for plumbing reasons. Then he went to Lowe's to make an exchange. When he returned, his home was on fire. The Creekside, Marion Center, and Indiana fire departments extinguished the fire, and thankfully, no one was hurt. Well, we are going to take a short break, but stay tuned for a special report and brand new Humanities and Social Sciences building, and more with the IUP NewsCenter when we return.
In the Communications Media Department, we have a wide variety of focuses to fit each individual's talents and interests. From our high-definition cameras and our professional editing software to our motion capture lab and everything in between, the Communications Media Department at Indiana University of Pennsylvania has what you need. Visit our website to find out more about video, photography, audio, graphics, and more.
It's the most anticipated concert of the year, a B.E. Taylor Christmas, coming to the Kovalchik Complex December 20th. The B.E. Taylor Christmas Concert. Feel the love of Christmas. It's never out of style. Wonder Broadcasting's Teddy Bear Fund Drive, in cooperation with S&T Bank, present a very special evening at the Kovalchik Complex. December 20th. Come share in this breathtaking celebration of holiday spirit. Tickets are on sale now.
So this is Christmas.
Tickets for a B. Taylor Christmas are on sale now at 1-800-298-4200 or online at kovalchikcomplex.com. The magic of a B.E. Taylor Christmas returns December 20th.
Welcome back to IUP NewsCenter. Rob McCaughey, a wine educator from Dreadnought Wines of Pittsburgh, recently showed the staff of Taze Ristorante in Indiana proper wine service. The Philadelphia Street Mediterranean restaurant is teaming up with the Bourgeoisie Family Selections at Dreadnought to present a 5-course dinner featuring wines of the Mediterranean region on November 7th at 6:30 p.m. The cost is $60 per person plus tax and gratuity. Reservations may be made by calling 724-471-2720.
If you haven't noticed yet, trees are turning colors. Shorts have been replaced by pants, and everybody has a jacket of some sort with them, yes? It's fall season again, and the Homer City Methodist Church will be hosting a fall crafts, gifts, and goodies show on Saturday, November 9th, to celebrate this time of year. There will be over 25 tables of all types of fun fall-related items to choose from, including jewelry, quilts, wood crafts, and children's items. The event will start at 10 a.m. and go till 3 p.m., and admission is free. So grab a hat and some gloves and go check out all the fun seasonal items. Now, IUP will soon be welcoming a brand new Humanities and Social Sciences building. The groundbreaking ceremony was held between Sutton and Clark Halls on Friday afternoon. Here's IUP's News Center's Alexis Johnson with more on that event. Alexis?
Hello, IUP. Alexis Johnson here for the IUP News Center. Today, we're here at Sutton Hall for the groundbreaking ceremony of the new Humanities and Social Sciences building, which is to begin its construction right here between Clark Hall and Sutton Hall. Many members of the IUP community were in attendance at the ceremony, including IUP's Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Timothy Moreland, who opened the ceremony.
For alumni, though they may be a little sad about seeing some familiar buildings go, they may now also celebrate that their alma mater takes a big step today.
Several others gave remarks, including IUP President Michael Driscoll, who had much to say regarding his excitement about the new facility.
Is a facility that will help us do that. We agree that technology needs to be used to enhance the great learning that we do already in the classroom, face-to-face direct interaction with our faculty. This new facility is designed to have that cool technology that's not a substitute for the rest of our educational experience, but makes it so much better.
The Dean of the Colleges of Humanities and Social Sciences, Yao Asamoah, also expressed his excitement by stating that he never thought he would see the construction of a new building during his professional career.
Many of my faculty colleagues had given up the hope that this would ever happen in their professional lifetime at IUP. Grateful to be able to bring our faculty and students closer together and to have the learning space we need to do the very best we can to support our students in several graduate programs and to provide the foundation to the undergraduate education experience.
After the closing remarks, 19 faculty members participated in the breaking of the ground. Construction of the new Humanities and Social Sciences building is expected to begin in spring of 2014. For the IUP News Center, I'm Alexis Johnson. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Alexis. Indiana Free Library is helping crafty people take their efforts to a new level by introducing them to popular social media websites. A holiday craft night starting at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays in the library's second floor reading area. Participants will be introduced to different websites that are popular with crafters. The 1-hour session is free and open to all. There is no class limit and registration is not required. Librarian and IUP grad Laurie Steffi is leading the program. Steffi said participants in her quilting and knitting classes are expressed in interests, finding ways to do other crafts. Getting online seemed like a good solution. Steffi said she's looking forward to the class and hoping people will really enjoy it as well. She's also anticipating a good opportunity to demonstrate new ways that libraries can help the public access ideas and information. The craft class is just one way IFL does that. Steffi noted the library has endeavored to supplement its stacks with technology. The modeling group Poise, passionate, outgoing individuals with zeal, will be hosting the Superhero Takeover Modeling Competition on Saturday, November 16th in the Hub Ohio Room at 7 p.m. Tickets will be available this week for $7. Competing schools in the competition will be competing for a cash prize. And now for a short break. When we come back, your weekly sports update and more news with IUP.
In the Communications Media Department, we have a wide variety of focuses to fit each individual's talents and interests. From our high-definition cameras and our professional editing software, to our motion capture lab and everything in between. The Communications Media Department at Indiana University of Pennsylvania has what you need. Visit our website to find out more about video, photography, audio, graphics, and more.
Welcome back to IUP NewsCenter. Steve Wolf, CEO of Indiana Regional Medical Center, spoke last Friday at a groundbreaking ceremony for the hospital's Centennial Building Project, a 95,000 square foot renovation and expansion. The hospital also announced the start of a $5 million capital campaign. This groundbreaking ceremony marked the 100th anniversary of Indiana Regional Medical Center. IUP Communications Media Center will be releasing segments each month with topics such as the history, people of IRMC, and current services that IRMC has to offer. The first segment will be released Wednesday, November 13th at 7 p.m.
Are you looking for a platform to share your comedic stylings, or the perfect atmosphere to show off your singing pipes? Or maybe you just want to enjoy the raw talents of real people. If this sounds familiar, then you should come to the annual BAC-CUS Open Mic Night. Every Monday night, locals come to the Hub Delaware Room to showcase and try out their skills in front of a cheerful audience. Each performer has their time to grace the stage and receive audience feedback on their performance through applause. Open Mic Night starts at 8 p.m. and ends around 11 p.m. Light refreshments are served to all who attend. Open Mic Night is just that, to all. Open to all.
IUP's Phi Kappa Phi National Honor Society chapter has, for the third consecutive year, been recognized as a Chapter of Excellence by its national organization. Phi Kappa Phi is the oldest honor society in the entire nation, as it was founded in 1897. Out of over 300 chapters nationwide, IUP was one of the 19 who received this honor for recognizing and promoting academic excellence in all fields of higher education and engaging the community of scholars in service. IUP's Phi Kappa Phi was founded in 1993 and is only available to the top 10% of seniors and top 7.5% of juniors. Now, here's to a great year of academics and community involvement. Let's keep those grades up and make IUP's excellence shine bright on the map. Well, here to bring us some more sports news is Eric Zarenka. Eric?
Hello, Indiana, and welcome to your weekly dose of sports news. I'm Eric Zarenka, and we have lots of exciting things to talk about today. So let's get started. This past weekend, the IUP football team brought the heat for the second weekend in a row, massacring the Golden Eagles 42-14. It didn't take the boys long at all to get themselves well on the scoreboard either, as they gained a 14-point lead over the Clarion Golden Eagles right in the beginning of the game. IUP outgained the Golden Eagles 402 yards to 298, forcing 3 turnovers and dominating both sides of the ball. Mike Box, IUP's quarterback, who threw for 79 yards and a touchdown that game, said, "We got refocused. You don't always want a wake-up call, but we've got our eyes on the prize now." It was also a successful day for DeAntoine Rocket Williams, IUP's tailback, who rushed for 129 yards on 18 carries. Hopefully the Hawks can keep this play up and defeat Gannon this homecoming weekend. The District 6 playoffs kick off this weekend as 4 Heritage Conference football teams open the series at home and on the road. 9-1 Homer Center will play host to 6-4 Juniata Valley on Friday, and 9-1 Penns Manor will try to end Bishop Guilfoyle's 8-game winning streak on Saturday night. 2 local Whitfield teams will also be in action Friday as Indiana High School takes on West Allegheny at 7:30 p.m. at North Hills High School in the AAA bracket. In Class A, 9th seed Apollo Ridge will play Stowe Rocks at Deer Lakes High School at 7:30 p.m. What an exciting weekend for high school football it will be, and good luck to all teams participating. Now, talk about a blast from the past. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the remarkable team and season IUP football had in 1993. During that year, IUP Indians outscored opponents by an average of 38.4 to 17.1, scoring at least 40 points 6 times and putting up more than 50 points on Kutztown, Lock Haven, and California. Also that year, in a steady reign at Miller Stadium, the Indians defeated North Dakota 21-6 to advance to their second national championship game in 4 seasons. It was a battle of 13-0 teams in the championship game as 15,631 fans at Brawley Municipal Stadium and an ESPN audience were treated to one of the best games in Division II history. Even though North Alabama scored the game winner with just 10 seconds left on the clock, that season will never be forgotten, and the 2013 season marks the 20th year anniversary of the 1993 team that maintained the winning tradition at IUP. Well, that's all the sports entertainment I have for you this week. I'm Eric Zarenko. Now back to the news desk.
Why, thank you, Eric.
When we come back, your weekly weather update and entertainment news with IUP NewsCenter. Stay tuned.
It's the most anticipated concert of the year, a B.E. Taylor Christmas, coming to the Kowalczyk Complex December 20th. The B.E. Taylor Christmas Concert. Wonder Broadcasting's Teddy Bear Fund Drive, in cooperation with S&T Bank, present a very special evening at the Kowalczyk Complex. December 20th. Come share in this breathtaking celebration of holiday spirit. Tickets are on sale now.
So this is Christmas.
Tickets for a B.E. Taylor Christmas are on sale now at 1-800-298-4200 or online at KowalczykComplex.com. The magic of a B.E. Taylor Christmas returns December 20th.
Hello, Indiana. This is Kiana Savage here to bring you the latest in weather updates for this week. There's a slight chance of rain looming over the end of this week from Wednesday to Friday. So on Wednesday, expect a high of 72 degrees. For Thursday, look out for a high of 55 and a low of 32 degrees. Friday will start off the weekend with a high of 50 degrees and a low of 30 degrees. Saturday ushers in a change of pace with partly cloudy skies and no rain, with a high of 57 and a low of 37 degrees. Sunday, will be similar to Saturday, as we can expect a high of 52 degrees with mostly cloudy skies and no rain. Well, folks, this wraps up your Grade A weather report. With IUP NewsCenter, I'm Kiana Savage. Until next time, Indiana.
Thank you, Kiana. That was exceptional. Now, if you're looking to adopt a furry friend, go visit Indiana's Humane Shelter located on Rose Street, or for four-footed friends along Beck Road to adopt either Joey, a 1-year-old Australian cattle dog mix, or Savannah, a 2-month-old brown and white short-haired kitten. Numerous cats and dogs are looking for a loving home, and if anyone's interested, can contact the Humane Society at 724-465-7387. The Associates of Lambda Sigma Upsilon Latino Fraternity Incorporated will be hosting a NBA 2K14 tournament and social this Friday from 6 to 10 p.m. in Stevenson G91. There will be free food, music, and games. There's a $5 entry fee to enter the tournament, but make sure you come out and show support and help LSU establish their future chapter.
Step aside, homecoming queen. There is a new crown that contestants are competing for. Miss Curvaceous 2013 is here for Indiana's second annual pageant, with organizations such as College Life, the Black Emphasis Committee, OWLs, and CUS, and many others. This is sure to be a night to remember. Miss Curvaceous is brought to IUP by the Black Student League, who will be selling tickets in advance. The pageant will be held on Saturday, November 9th in Pratt Auditorium. The doors open at 6 and the show will start at 7. Tickets are $3 in advance and $5 at the door. The Anthropology Club held the Day of the Dead parade on Saturday. Here to bring us more on this event is Brandon Byrne. Brandon?
Over the past month, IUP has had the grandest opportunity to celebrate the Mexican holiday, Day of the Dead. Hi, I'm Brandon Byrne, and I'm here to tell you more about Day of the Dead and what's been going on the past month. Throughout October and into November, there have been many events around campus honoring Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is a Mexican holiday celebrated throughout Mexico and around the world. The holiday focuses on gatherings of family and friends to pray for and remember friends and family members who have died. It is particularly celebrated in Mexico, where it is a national holiday. The celebration took place on November 1st and 2nd in connection with Catholic holidays All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day. IUP student Lisa McCann was partly responsible for the bringing together of Day of the Dead to IUP. She had this to say about the events at IUP.
Well, students were made aware of a cultural event that many had never heard of, the Day of the Dead, and that there's a difference between Latino culture and Hispanic culture. The Day of the Dead is a Mexican holiday in origin, and it's not it's not just a homogenized Hispanic Latino celebration. It is specifically Latino, and it was brought to America, where it's celebrated now. And I think that students learned also that it is not at all like Halloween. The only similarity is that it's the day after Halloween.
Last weekend, you probably saw photos of Day of the Dead at the IUP Museum. There were also an altars exhibit in the Susquehanna Room at the Hub on November 1st, and a parade through the Oak Grove on November 2nd. The parade had a very nice turnout, with an accompanied brass ensemble marching along with the students in the parade. They walked around the Oak Grove and made their final stop at the Hub for a Day of the Dead celebration. The festival was a huge success and accompanied by music and food. Reporting from the field, I am Brandon Byrne. Thanks for tuning in. Back to Landon and Christine in the studio.
Thank you, Brandon. And now, Allie Weatherton joins us for IUP NewsCenter Entertainment.
Hey Indiana, I'm Allie Weatherton and we're here with your weekly entertainment. Looking for something to do in the next couple weeks? Well, I'm going to let you know all the hot spots. The next IUP football game is on Saturday at 1 o'clock against Gannon. Be sure to purchase your tickets on the Kowalczyk Center website. Also, the R&B artist Fabulous will be at IUP on November 14th. Tickets are $30 with a valid ID card and $40 for the general public. $67 for the VIP membership, and be sure to get your tickets fast because I am sure they will sell out. Well, that's all I have for this week. Have a great week, Indiana.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. On behalf of IUP NewsCenter, I'm Christine Odelmeyer.
And I'm Landon Hara. Join us again next week for more Grade A news. Good night. Keep it groovy, IUP.